This is the life, I'm telling you.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi-ho, da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
Okay, so remember that thing I said where if I start working on other projects, then I end up working on those and the other thing doesn't get done? That squirrel brain thing? Well, here to deal. Let me show you something. Okay, so as you can see, we've got fairly dead grass. And then all of a sudden it's green. Oh my, what could it be? Well, we have a leak. So, my thought is, since we have raised beds right there, I could spend all afternoon trenching, or now that I'm looking at this, it's further away than I thought. I could put a riser right here and a hose bib, and then we could water those a lot easier than going all the way from around the other side of the house and dragging a hose over and blah, 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 or leaving the hose out, which I don't like to do because it looks messy. But now I'm looking at, we're probably down here. Come on, focus. Sheesh. I'm gonna say that's 6 inches away, so I would have to put some kind of a 2x6 or something off of this. And you know, I mean, this fence, whew, this fence is probably 20 years old, so it's seen better days. That's one rail. And then if you go down there, it gets real sketchy looking. And there's a green spot down there too. Awesome. Okay. Well, how this started out was I wanted to make sure I had what I needed for the spot that are leaking, because I'm going to have to go to town to get some fittings. So now I've started another project. Anyway, I don't know. I'll have to go consult with the boss and see if she wants a big old spacer out there off of the fence, or if we just fix the leak and move on. Okay, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking bacon and making
Got some eggs
and chickens in Instapot.
My goodness. It's dangerous when I come in here.
I know.
Okay, so the hose bib thing. Good grief, I can't get any closer to the bacon. I'll get in trouble and my hands are dirty. So the hose is gonna stick away from the fence like 6-8 inches. Should I just cap it off and move along?
Yes.
Okay, that means less work, so thank you. All right, I gotta get back at it or I'm gonna steal bacon.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, so we've decided we're just gonna cap this. I kind of want to wait. I kind of would rather this dry up so that I can do this dry, because I think the problem is that when I did this the first time, I might have got dirt in there. I'm going to wrap it with Teflon tape. It was before too, but I'm looking at this and I don't think this has Teflon, or well, the nipple, I don't think it has tape underneath the cap. So I'm going to go get another pair of channel locks so we can make sure that's done proper on both sides. That might have been our leak in the first place, but we'll get this capped off and get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, that still involves going to town so that we can get more fittings, but anyway, yep, that was the issue. There was nothing on this, so we will remedy that. This is just water line. We don't have any high pressure stuff and screens or anything, but good practice not to wrap it over the end. All right, we're all the way down to that band, so. I don't want to risk tightening this down and breaking the T, but that's why I always use the plastic nipples instead of metal ones. I think that's about as tight as we're going to want to go. And I'm not going to backfill this or anything yet, because the hope is if that's not leaking, that water should dry out. So we'll come back later this evening, and when the sun comes over, it'll be shining on it. That should evaporate out and dry up. Otherwise, I'll just have to dig it up again. So anyway, now back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay guys, this right here is what you call a farm repair. Did it get the job done and get the water going where we needed it to go at the time? Yes. Did I have to come back and fix it again? As with most farm repairs, yes. Rusting out up here, stainless down there, but it was squirting out down below. This is the second leak that I was saying that I spotted. Anyway, we got everything all fixed now. Back to business. Hey, good looking. What's cooking?
Egg muffins.
All right, run me through it. What is all this?
We got our bacon done.
Uh-huh.
We've got the taco meat done for our taco salads this week.
Okay.
We've got the eggs done for our Greek salads. We've got our meat mixture for our goulash. Our chicken is now cooling off in here. And the egg muffins are just for breakfast.
All right. Sounds like you got a plan.
Got a plan.
All right, I got both of the leaks fixed.
Yay!
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
We're both getting it done.
Yeah, one of them was definitely a farm repair.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, this guy right here. That's the magical part we needed. We're gonna have the previous two pool come into this. There's gonna be a ball valve right here. Goes to the other side of the pin. Second drain goes into that. The reason for this ball valve is I can isolate the two pools. It's gonna go down, make a corner, go outside the pin. Ball valve gonna be out there. Let's get her done. More digging. Here we go. Okay, over here, this whole area, I'm gonna have to fill that all back in with dirt. So while that's letting that glue, I'm gonna go get some dirt. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit hot. Yeehaw. Okay guys, we got it backfilled a little bit, got it watered down. Gonna let the glue over there dry. Giving the ducks some clean water. Yeah, they just decided to come back out of their coop. Anyway, I gotta go back in the house. Woo-wee. Okay, so I got the hole all backfilled. And this guy right here, if you look down in there, that's the ball valve. So that the pool on this side won't just fill up the one that's gonna be over there. This drain is gonna go over there. And the drain that's in that pool will actually be glued in. Ooh, that was quick. Right there. But this is what I was hoping to see. If I want the whole thing down to where it's got standing water, I've created enough of a bowl that it actually flows through and dissipates. So now the drain is the low point. Yay. So now I just got to let that kind of set up so that when I pull this drain out, the one in the other pool going in, the dirt won't fall in its place. So we are halfway there. Yeehaw. look at, for this one, I'm going to put something over the top of this, or maybe even up here, depending on what fits. But that one, I had to dig out all the dirt that would be around here so that I could get the little Q-tip swabby thing on the end of the PVC glue. But next step is this one will sit right here, but I need to build up on this one kind of like I did that, so that there's the bowl. So I need to backfill on this trench and then kind of create that bowl, and then we'll end up putting like some 2x4 or something that comes out and over to kind of help retain that rock. But yeah, we'll get a little chunk-a-do to go in between here, and I'm going to see if I can find something to go over it, and then we'll start backfilling. Okay, so I went ahead and just taped this. It kind of goes to the outside edge of that body, but if you can see down in there, probably not, but it's only going to be about to there. So I'm going to make it a little bit longer so that it goes over the top of the fitting, and that way when I pull this thing up out of the dirt, I won't have to dig it out like I did last time. Make it look a little easier to see. So we're going to have to put a little chunk like this to go between the two, but this one's too long. I'm gonna let that dry for a bit before I stick this on, just in case there's enough on the tip. I don't want to glue it on there. So we'll just set this aside for right now and start backfilling this in. Gotta go get dirt. All right, that's obviously not going to be enough dirt, but it'll get it good for tonight. I'll get that all watered down and it'll sink down in there, and then we'll hit it one more time. Okay, don't tell nobody, but I got another squirrel brain idea here. This hose is kind of hard, but if I just put a screw up there, it's gonna kink it. So I got something better. It ain't nothing fancy or hot rod, but I am a car guy, so everything's got to have a little automotive flair to it. I'll put it over here. So I got these lag bolts with a big old washer on the back side, so it don't go through where the studs are supposed to be. Okay, so I was in a hurry, so I didn't get myself in trouble. Put that there, and now I'm thinking about it. The hose comes in over here. Should have put it over there. See what happens when you get in a hurry? Okay, so here is the test. I've got this running wide open, and it's actually draining out as fast as I can get it in there, which is good because that means we can rinse it out. Normally I would be on the other side of this fence, but anyway, I'll go around, plug that ball valve, let that fill up while I put the ducks away, because they're making it look like maybe it's bedtime. Alright, we are filling All right, ladies, bedtime. In the coop. Here we go. Come on, you know the drill. In the coop. I know, you like it outside. There you go. Night and night. Okay. One full pool. There it is. Ta-da. Now we just got to get this one in. But I'm pretty sure that I don't need to flog that thing to death. So I think we're going to call it. That's a wrap.